Do you like making good choices? I know I do, but I think it's killing me. I mean, something that I've been obsessed with is always doing the right thing. But what is the right thing? And why is it so important to do it? Greetings, census volunteers. My name's Julian Biddle, and I'm talking today about how making the right decision, or having an obsession with it, can kill you. Something we love to do, and it's probably due to creating more information in the news cycle, is we love to look at situations and second guess them and say, well, something else should have been done. A great example is the 2016 census. People went online all at the same time, and what do you know, the website crashed. Yeah, kind of a denial of service attack? Not really. Worked fine for me, by the way, just saying. So who is responsible? Heads will roll. Prime Minister Turnbull is very, very angry. He's going to find who's responsible, because fortunately it's not him. But anyway, we want to blame somebody. We want to second guess the decisions of others. We want to find a clear-cut person to blame. But is a person to blame? If you look at situations like the census, or many more important things than the issue with the census, then you can see that it's not really one factor or one decision usually. It's many factors and many decisions that have gone to produce a given outcome. I often think of an instance in history where a young officer called Winston Churchill in World War I had a great plan to send an invasion force, a navy force, into the Dardanelles Strait in Gallipoli. And he fought for that plan for a long time, and they eventually implemented it, and then the disastrous campaign that we commemorate every year in April occurred. So was that Winston Churchill's fault? Well, some people think it is, but the fact is that the plan that got executed, the landing of ground forces in a place not suitable for it, was in fact not his idea at all. His idea was a naval bombardment. His idea was never to land troops in the way that occurred. So was it his fault? Well, you could say in a way, and he certainly in later life he did feel pretty terrible about that situation. But the reality is that the decision that was made was implemented in a different way. So was it the people's fault who actually implemented the plan? Well, not really. There was lots of people that implemented the plan. It's just that circumstances went a certain way. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. I'm pretty obsessed with doing it, so here goes. Hope the camera is waterproof. Here we go. So, along with society's condemning and wanting to find out what the true problem is and who is responsible. Responsible? I just want to blame someone! Aside from that, we have the more positive side, which is all of the advice we get. There's so much business advice, development advice, all the things you should do, the 5 things you should do and the 5 things you should not do. It's a trap. All those things may be good and well-intentioned, but ultimately I think it makes us obsess with making the right decision all the time. And the right decision may be good, but if we don't know why we're making that right decision, how worthwhile was the experience anyway? And believe me, there are plenty of right decisions, and there are far too many to make in one lifetime. I think for myself, I fill my head full of wanting to make the right decision and don't leave much time for actually implementing the right solution and having a full heart about implementing the solution. So how's that killing you? In the worst possible way. It sucks up your time. Forever deliberating about making the right decisions means that it's precious minutes, hours, days that you could be spending actually living your life, like many people do. and which I want to do as well. That's being.